Okay guys, here's a look at all of the secondary weapons that they've given you in the beta. We've got the MR6 pistol, okay, strongest damage in class so they say, but oh god, who really uses pistols? They're good for getting some points and ranking up, but if you want to just have a bit of fun, nah. Alright, the Arcade 5 is also out, yeah, standard, it's quite a nice looking one actually, it's quite tidy. And the damage is dropped from this, but the fire rate is up, so I guess that's going to be a little semi. And the LCAR 9, yeah, it looks nice. I hope you can use those akimbo, because that just looks like it should be used in akimbo. Again, the fire rate is absolutely awesome. Range is better than well, better than the Arcade 5, but nowhere near as good as the MR6. And it's pretty accurate too, so these are all okay, but I'm just at least showing you the guns that have been available. The launchers, you've got here the XM53. I've used this one loads of times. What I like about it the most is it's actually very, very quick to auto target on, say, a UAV or a drone or something. It's really, really quick to do so, so you don't waste a lot of time trying to spot your target. And so far in all the maps that we've played, there's a lot of open air, so the UAVs are up there, they're there for the taking. Take this with you, you'll get them, and you'll get a few extra points for your trouble. But the Black Cell is the other launcher that they've given you. What the hell is this? I mean, look at it. It looks like a camcorder or some kind of video camera. I haven't got to level 16. I'm working on it to know exactly what it does, or at least more about it. But I guess it's some kind of it's obviously a grenade launcher, but I don't think it's going to be firing anything up in the air. I think it's probably just a cluster bomb, something like that. We'll see. Okay, so on to the specials. You've got a combat knife. Yeah, that's it. Very nice, jagged edge, beautiful, black, stunning, high damage, 1 kill. That's it, 1 shot, 1 kill, brilliant. And there you go. Okay, so that's all the secondary weapons. I wanted to have a quick look, see what we've got in terms of your lethal and tactical grenades. So you've got a frag grenade. So far, the frag grenades, looks like the radius has been increased, so actually decent grenades are back. And of course the Semtex, I love sticking something to someone's face just before they blow up. Pretty cool. Glad that's in the game. Trip mine, I've seen a few of these. Very, very useful, of course. You've got thermite. Thermite's a pretty nasty explosive. But I'm not quite sure how you use this yet, whether you just chuck it, or whether you stick it in the ground, or you attach it to the wall. Maybe it's the equivalent of the C4. Actually, no, saying that, C4's in the game. You've got a combat axe, lots of axe throwing. I'm glad they've brought an axe back. Some of the best videos you saw on YouTube of people throwing the axe across the map and getting these kills, crazy kills. That's coming back to this game, and probably to videos on a channel near you soon. And then of course C4, as I just mentioned. Very nice. So thermite's the one I'm most interested in. I think we know probably a lot about all the others already if you've played Call of Duty, but I'd like to see how that works, and maybe I'll get to, if I can level up fast enough in the remaining day and a half of the beta. It's not likely, to be honest. Okay, tactical grenades we've got. Concussion, yeah, not very effective so far, I have to say. It doesn't look like the blast radius is big. It just sort of makes a little pop sound, and yeah, job done. Flashbang, maybe that's a little bit better, but I suspect it has a similar range to the concussion there. EMP grenade, yep, very useful. Takes out anything with electric circuits for a short period of time. Yeah, a lot of people find that quite effective. Trophy system, especially against things like this. Yeah, trophy system, of course, that usually will fire two counter attacks to a grenade if it's coming nearby, so they're pretty useful to have. And of course there's always everything here's got its own upgrade path and rewards if you use them certain amounts of time. So yeah, gradually as you work your way through the game, I'm sure you'll be doing that. Smoke screen, yeah, okay, we all know what that is. Very useful if you've got a thermal sniper. Black hat. Now again, what is this? This looks cool. Haven't a clue what it does, so please somebody tell me. I could look it up, but that would just spoil my surprise when someone tells me what the hell it is. It looks very nice, but who knows? Maybe it's something you can tag people with. I don't know. Black hat, black light, God knows. helps you see through walls. God knows. Okay, shock charge. Yeah, spike in the ground, and anyone running past it will get electrified to death. Superb. Okay, some nice tactical weapons here. Yeah, I think we could have done with a little mini radar, which can be very useful if you're a camper. But no, they're not very popular. Okay, perks. We've got Afterburner, thrusters. So as you know, when you jump, you can hold down. You've got a little thrust. These have a faster recharge rate, so you can use it that little bit more. I don't think many people are going to use this at all, because I don't think the motion, the movement in the game is going to be required as frequently as it was in Advanced Warfare. So actually, I don't even know why I've got that on there. I don't really need it. This Sixth Sense displays a minimap indicator with direction of nearby enemies. Yeah, that could be very, very useful, I think. I might stick that on, actually. Blind Eye, undetected by enemy air support, as usual. Overclock, and your specialist weapon or specialist ability faster. So when you've, as you know, or I've shown you that you can pick your own specialist. So that means pretty much what sort of do you earn quickly, like the bow and arrow, the pulse gun, those gravity spikes, which look awesome. This allows you to earn that a lot quicker. You'll always get it, even if you're terrible at the game, that it's on a timed or earned rate. I think it's earned anyway, as well as timed. Flak jacket, yep, okay, makes you a bit more protected against explosives. And ghost, I'm guessing, is going to again make you undetectable from something. I would love to be able to see what's beneath these, just to give me the better description, but I think we're all pretty familiar with what these do anyway. In perk 2 slots, we've got fast hands. Yep, swap weapons faster, aim faster after sprinting. I always find that a lot easier. This is quite a nice addition. Anti-up spawn. When you respawn, you get a little bonus to your score streak meter. I have no idea if that's just maybe 50 points, 100, whatever. But it's quite nice that they've done that. Hardwired. Yeah, again, it's another one of your immunity type perks. Where you're not detected by certain things. So have a read of that. It's on screen. Have a look. Tracker. So this is another nice one. You can see an imprint of enemy footsteps. So pretty good for sneaking up behind people. And that's a nice, interesting one to play. I quite like the sound of that. Cold-blooded. Yeah, okay, that's been in many times. And scavenger, of course. Pick up ammo clips from your fallen enemies. Cold-blooded, yes, that makes you, what is it? So you can't be seen through thermal, and a couple of other things. I can't remember. But there you go. Those are the perk 2 slots. And in number 3, gung-ho. Hip fire your weapon, deploy equipment, and throw grenades while sprinting. Well, yeah, useful. Blast suppressor, no minimap signature when you're thrust jumping. Now, this doesn't happen too often, and I don't know. It doesn't seem to be that much of a problem, so maybe it's not going to be used. Awareness, enemy movement's easier to hear. Yeah, great. If you've got a decent headset, you don't need that anyway. But of course, there is a perk to counter that. I'm guessing this dead silence, where your footsteps are quieter. Tactical mask, that I don't know anything about yet, and I want to find out a lot more. But the fact it's there, I'm telling you, I want to find out what it is. So I'll be looking that up. And engineer, guessing you're going to be able to see enemy equipment just highlighted in your GUI, in your user interface, UI, as you play around the map. So that's pretty useful. You can get the greeds again, so you can unlock additional perks. You can add 2 from each section. You can take 2 concussion. Danger close, again, you can take 2 lethals, I believe, and they've kept the wildcard system in there. So so far I found the perk 1 greed. So yeah, these are this overkill. I guess that was to take two primary weapons, was it? Or was that primary gunfighter? I can't remember. Overkill, I'm not sure, but I'll show you them anyway. Overkill, primary gunfighter, of course the perk greeds, secondary gunfighter. I think that's where you can add extra attachments. Tactician available, yeah, okay, and danger close. Awesome. Okay, so those are the wildcards as they've been given to us in the beta. That might change for the release of the main game. Who knows? Right, guys, I think that's everything covered in the classes. I hope that was useful. Of course, there are optics and attachments to go through, but there are so many of those. I'll very quickly show you what I've got on my weapon of choice, the Man of War. Reflex sight, recon, Varix, that looks interesting. I guess that's just a high-powered scope, and a thermal, of course. The under barrels, quick draw, suppressor grip, laser sight stock, yeah, very nice. The high caliber, okay, FMJ, very nice. Fast mags, awesome. I mean, these attachments look good when they're on the guns, actually. Extended mags, rapid fire, I like that, adds a tiny little, look at that, there's a tiny little knob to the side of your gun, brilliant. And the long barrel attachment, increasing the accuracy there and the range. Very, very nice. Yeah, there's loads of attachments, and of course I could go through all of those, but I think I've shown you enough for today. Thanks, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video and it showed you a little more of what is available or upcoming in the game, and I'll be back soon. Thanks a lot, guys. Bye.